Hey y'all, it's Jay House and we're back with another acrylic paint technique video. Today we're going to be using the gradient technique. We're going to start, we're going to use that technique starting with our sky. So you're going to start with a hard blue, just a regular blue in the middle. And then add your white to it to lighten that up. And in your corner you want to have that be your lightest spot. I had to add a little more blue here because my gradient wasn't as rich as I'd like. And then on the other side of that, we just took that blue, a lighter blue, I believe, and worked that in a little and then added some black to darken that up there. So we're gonna have a gradient on our left side that goes from center dark to light. And from our center on the left side, we're gonna go from dark to darker. And I used, again, black and blue to get this here. We're gonna let this dry. It's very important that you take your time. Painting is a process. If you have a hairdryer, you can use that, or paper to fan it, that's fine. I'm going in to make sure my corner is as dark as I can get it. And then we're gonna use you can use a plastic cup or a regular cup. I use the lid of a mason jar to make my moon in the middle. Then fill that in with acrylic paint. When it comes to painting trees, it's important to have confident strokes rather than hard strokes. Be confident that you are making a tree, and trees are not perfect. Take your time, and then do little flicks and wicks at the ends of those to create smaller branches. But don't be afraid, it's a tree. All trees look different, and this is art, so have fun. And to be honest, we're just gonna cover up most of this anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So for this paint method, I use the scumbling technique. And the scumbling technique is where you press and brush back and forth. I did these very small to create the leaves. And I just use the back of a brush to give the tree a little more texture and depth. And then I went back in with black to give the tree more of a silhouette type setting. Added my grass at the bottom. It's just a touch that I did. You don't necessarily have to do that. And then we're going to go in with some white paint and do the splatter technique to create our snow. And thank you all today for joining me. And this is our fall snowy night.